All right. Well, closing out this month with movies that I've seen. This month has been extremely disappointing. That being said, there have been two movies that I've seen this month that I did like. One was The Surfer, which I saw earlier this month. The other was Friendship, which I saw last weekend, I believe, or last Thursday. And both movies I had a great time. I would say Friendship a little bit more because that was a comedy, whereas The Surfer was more of like a psychological thriller, maybe. The movie I saw yesterday was called Tornado by John McLean, who made a movie called Slow West back in 2015 with Michael Fassbender. I haven't seen it, but it has great reviews, and this is his sophomore film. I pulled up Wikipedia because I'm very bad with pronunciations. The main actress, whose name is Kimura Mitsuki, she goes by Koki or Kuki. I think it's Koki. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. She plays the lead. She plays Tornado. Her and her father in the movie. Her father is played by Takahiro Hira, I think. He plays Fujin, and whenever they said Fujin, I thought of the Mortal Kombat character known as Fujin. He didn't have any wind powers, but I just thought it was something cool. Tim Roth played Sugarman, who was the main antagonist of the movie. I mean, he had a whole band of criminals with him, but he was the main antagonist. And the film follows Tornado and Fujin as puppeteers that are in Britain in 1790. The traveling samurai show that they apparently do. I'm looking at Wikipedia because I'm already forgetting a lot about this movie. So I'm sorry it's not perfect. What this movie does right, I want to say I like sword fights. They did feel really, really slow, and I wanted more action. I'm pretty sure when I saw the trailer about a month ago, I got action, but obviously the misleading marketing is that literally the last 30 minutes of the movie are dedicated to Tornado killing everyone. First hour I was frustrated with. Really, the first 20 minutes I found kind of just boring because it's essentially a flash forward. They should have just cut that out, in my opinion. I wanted more of Fujin's character. I thought he was interesting. He seemed like a pacifist and he didn't want to fight anyone. The way he gets killed was kind of lame, in my opinion. I wanted something cooler. Yeah, this movie was extremely disappointing. It had an hour and a half runtime, an hour was spent setting everything up, and then 30 minutes was spent with the action, and the action was slow. Not to mention, some girl approached us. We were the only people in the auditorium, my girlfriend and I, and she asked if we had an empty popcorn bucket. We said no. I was already getting upset. She kept entering and leaving the auditorium because I kept hearing the door open and close, and she was on her phone and she shouted something. It was annoying. My immersion was broken. Yeah, that wasn't very fun. I would not recommend Tornado unless you're a fan of, I don't know, revenge thrillers, but this one was just not very good in my opinion. But other than that, I just kind of want to close out the month by saying movies need to do better. I mean, next month, we have Ballerina on the 6th. I'd have to look at the app because I don't remember what else actually comes out. So we'll see about that. If you guys have seen anything this month, let me know what you saw in theaters or maybe at home, whichever. It was disappointing to me. So that was that. Bye.